Hello everyone, this lecture video is all about Ohm's law. So this Ohm's law is defined as a law stating that electric current is proportional to voltage and inversely proportional to resistance. So therefore from this statement, we can draw up the mathematical expression of that, which is resistance or R is equivalent to the voltage or capital V over the current or the ampere. So in this case, the R, the resistance, is expressed in ohms. This is the symbol for that, for resistance. For voltage, it is a small v. For current, that is capital A for ampere. So if there is 1 ohm, typically there is 1 volt over 1 ampere. So Ohm's law is named after the German physicist George Simon Ohm in honor for his name on this discovery of the relationship. So for example, problem number 1, what is the resistance of an electric lamp that takes in current of 0.40 ampere when 110 volts is applied? The given values are, we have the current, capital I, which is 0.40 amperes. The voltage is 110 volts. The solution for this relationship is R equals V over I, or 110 volts, substitute, and then 0.40 ampere. Divide that. When you divide the voltage and ampere, you will have an ohm unit. So the answer for this is 275 ohms. And then another sample problem number 2, for example, you have given ampere of 0.25 ampere, the voltage, let's say 107 volts. You have to find the resistance. So given, and then solution for this one, R equals voltage over the ampere, which is 107 volts, and then 0.25 ampere. Dividing that, volts over ampere is ohms, that is 428 ohms. This is your answer. Sample problem number 3, what current flows through a 150 ohms coil of wire when it is connected to a generator with a potential difference of 220 volts? The other term for volts is potential difference or voltage. So the given values, we have the resistance of 150 ohms, the voltage is 220 volts. The solution for this, you have to manipulate the triangle, right? You have R, then you have your V over I, right? So here you are looking for the current ampere, that is V over R. So substitution, the value of your voltage is 220 volts, the value of your resistance is 150 ohms. If you divide the voltage and the ohms, you will have an ampere unit. So you will have, dividing that, 1.47 ampere. Sample problem number 4, what is the drop in voltage from the generator to the auditorium when a current of 15 ampere is used and the resistance of the wires is 0.3 ohms? So you are being asked to find the voltage drop. In this case, you have the given values. The current is 15 ampere, resistance is 0.3 ohms, and the formula for this one, again, from the triangular expression, you have R, then VI. You are being asked to find the voltage, so that is product of the resistance and the ampere. So you will have the formula is voltage is equivalent to the product of resistance and ampere, and then or current. So the value of the ampere or current is 15 ampere. The value of your resistance is 0.3 ohms. If you multiply, the product of the unit is voltage. Multiplying that, you will have voltage of 4.5 volts. This is the answer. For your practice exercises, answer the following.